Hi everyone, it's Lumberto, and I'm bringing you Will You Press That Button? So I played this game once before, and I actually really enjoyed it, so I wanted to play it again and play out some new scenarios. So let's get right into this. So our first scenario is you cure cancer, but you give it to 5 people who can't afford the cure. Okay, I'm kind of confused already. Okay, you cure cancer, but I only give it to 5 people? Well, hey, if I'm helping 5 people, well, why not? Of course I'll press this button. I don't really understand the question fully, but yeah, see, most of them press it. It's just like, I'll give it to 1 person. I'll give it to half a person. I don't know what that means, but I will. Okay, so, I don't know, this scenario, I'm gonna rate it bad. You can live as the main character in any show or anime, but you're deaf, blind, paralyzed, and with AIDS. What the hell? No! Are you... Okay, deaf, blind, you can barely... You're not even part of this existence almost. Like, you can't... No, I shouldn't say it like that, but it's so hard to live without sight, let alone being deaf, too. That's really hard. I guess I could still feel stuff, and... Let's see, you're blind... Paralyzed! It doesn't even say how you're paralyzed. And with a... No. Why am I even thinking about this that much? I could not live in a universe like that. Yeah, that'd be one boring anime. If the main bad guy would go up to me and be like... And I'd be dead. I mean, with all those things, like, I can't do anything to help these. I'd be kicked off as the main character of the show instantly. 5 seconds. I'd give them 5 seconds to kick me off the anime. There's no way any bad guy would be able to not defeat me. And I'd just lose instantly. Oh, this guy brings a good point. There's healers in some animes, but no guarantees on they can heal and all of that stuff. Have amazing superpowers, but can't use them in front of people. Of course I would press this one. Do we even have to think about this? Okay, I can't use them in front of people, so what? I can still open that jar of pickles I can't in my fridge. I could still make my cat go flying and make it land safely, of course. And I could still, like, make weather and stuff for me. I don't know. I could do all these crazy things. Who cares if people get to see them? I get to see them. I know I have them. And define in front of people, because that's kind of vague. Can I still use them in front of my friends? Probably not, but I can at least use them in front of my pets, which would be kind of cool. And it'd save a hell of a lot of time in my life. And time is one thing you cannot get back. So I'm gonna press this button. Yeah, it's pretty lopsided, 78 to 22. I can see why too. You can see the future, but you will know every spoiler in every television show you watch. Oh no! I always only know what happens in every TV show. Oh, it's so bad. Who wouldn't press this button? Seriously, who cares if your shows get spoiled? You can see the future. You can do anything you want. Of course, I'll press this one. Yeah, I'm surprised 35% would rather have spoilers and be able to see the future. I guess they don't want to see their own death. But it didn't say you can't control it. Like, I feel like you can control it because it didn't mention you can't. And I will control what I see, and I'd make sure I didn't see anything that I shouldn't be seeing. Like my own death, for example. That'd be bad. You have the ability to pause time, but everyone would see a recording of what you did as soon as the time was unpaused. Oh, I like this one. This is interesting. Okay, well, let's think about this. If me, as in me, had the ability to pause time, I would probably just do what I do normally, but, like, to save time. But then I would age fast. Ooh, this is tricky. Okay. Even though I stop time, I'd still, like, age faster, and I'd grow older faster than everyone else that I know, so that wouldn't be too good. I'm gonna press this button. Here's why. Minimally, I just use it like, okay, let's say it's 15 minutes before I gotta be somewhere. Pause time, go play like a sport or go outside for 2 hours, enjoy myself, unpause time, and go to class. Who the hell cares? I don't care who watches me. They'd be like, let's see what devious, nasty plot this guy's doing. They just see me at the store, like buying a loaf of bread and putting the money on the counter and walking out. They won't see me doing anything like bizarre. Like, that's how lame. I would use the time travel, or not time travel, the stop time for. I wouldn't even do anything like that funny for it. Because I couldn't. I mean, it's not because I'm lame, it's because I can't. They just see if I do anything. If I go rob a bank, they're just gonna come right to me. Of course, I could just use my time to flee, but yeah, I'm gonna press this button. 50-50. I've never seen that before. It's literally like 50-50. Oh, wait. No, one side technically has a little bit more. Oh, a little bit more people did not. Okay, I like that one though. Have supernatural abilities through eating a fruit, which I do all the time, but lose the ability to swim. Oh, this is such a One Piece reference. They can't even begin to hide it. Let's see. Well, my God, like, why would you not press this button? There's people who don't know how to swim who don't have supernatural powers. So I'm just gonna act like I'm one of those people who never took the time to learn how to swim or couldn't afford it. And I'm gonna say I'm one of those people, and I'm gonna just not be able to swim. But I'll take this lottery gamble of supernatural powers. Worst comes to worst, I just don't use them. Of course, I'll press this big red button. Boom! I can't swim anyway. See, that's what I'm saying. Some people can't swim anyways. You turn immortal. I think he means immortal, but you turn immortal, but you can't leave a lonely island. Oh my God, this is like a fate worse than death. This is like pretty much saying you are being sent to hell and you live forever in hell. Like, who wants to be in a lonely island and immortal? And just because you can't die doesn't mean you can't suffer. There is no way anyone's gonna get me to press this button. No way. That is a fate worse than death. Why would 24% of people take that? Because maybe they think they can leave, but no. Oh, people are complaining about the spelling. I mean, hey, I don't like to point it out. Sometimes, though, if you spell things wrong, it's harder to answer the questions, but I at least knew what he meant there. You have an amazing car that gets you any girl you want, but you have unfathomably small penis. Alright, so amazing car that gets you any girl you want, small penis. Okay, it depends on two things. One, how small? If it's on the smaller end, I'd probably press this button, because that's just something. If you can get any girl you want, you're bound to find a girl who just doesn't care. You know, like, there's like, oh, well, you can't help it. There's nothing you can do about it. So, and it also depends. This car, are they attracted to the car or me? Because if they're attracted to the car, I think we got some problems going on here. Oh, this is a tricky one. And what is this car? Like, what? This is a car that can attract any girl? Like, where's this car come from? Can you go buy these right now? Like, is it really expensive, or is it like the way it looks? I don't know. That's this one crazy car, I'll say that much. I'm gonna press this button because, yeah, like, I'll probably be able to find some girl out there that won't care, or I'll sell the car for $1 billion, and then with the $1 billion, I'll help so many people. I'll feel good for the rest of my life, despite maybe being not so blessed in some areas. The girls, I'm a girl, who cares? I'll take the free car. But wait a minute, girls, it said you have a penis. You can't get out of it, even if you're a girl. That means you grow one, I guess. So, you know, you girls think you have a free ride here? No, you don't. It says you grow one. Or it doesn't say you grow one, but it says you have one, so I just assume you grow one. You can access the internet mentally. Wow, that's pretty cool. But you become paralyzed for the next hour. No! No, dude! How do you even weigh that one? I'm on the internet right now. You could go on a laptop or a computer. You can take a laptop practically anywhere. So, no, why would I take that one? You can drive as fast as you like without consequences. But you feel a great urge to pee whenever speeding at by any moment. Ooh, okay. So I could drive as fast as I want without any consequences, but I'd have to feel the need to pee? Now this is a tough one. It depends on 2 factors, I guess. And maybe I think I'm overthinking these questions, but whatever. That's the kind of guy I am. Okay, how bad is the urge? Because if it's so bad you're practically peeing your pants, then forget this. And also, drive as fast as you want without consequences. There's still gonna be cars in your way, unless they're saying this is some magical car that can just go, whoo, just fly right through everything and not hurt anyone. I'm gonna press this button on the contingency, the biggest word I'll use this whole episode, being that I could still, like, I could literally just own the road. Like, practically, I could just drive through everyone without hurting them. And the urge to pee is just the urge to pee and not literally pee ripping out of your bladder and coming right out of you. So I'm going to press this button on me because I'm assuming those 2 things, which I don't know. I have no idea. So, okay. I'm a little bit scared. It's a useful ability to have, like for example, if you gotta get somewhere and you have very little time, just throw on a diaper and just ram down that gas pedal. People compliment you a lot more, but people talk behind your back a lot more. So basically becoming, like, famous, because that's what happens with famous people. You got a lot of people saying, oh, you're the best person who's ever lived, you're the best thing since sliced bread, you're amazing, I love you, you're the best. But then you have people like, you're a piece of shit, no one cares about you, you won't matter. And then, yeah, so pretty much becoming famous. So I'm going to treat this question as becoming more famous. So do I want to become more famous? And to be honest, it doesn't really matter to me that much. Like, it has its perks and it has its negatives. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna put this button because I feel like I could focus on the positive and not the negative. So I'm just gonna focus on the nice things and ignore the mean things. Cure cancer. You can never play a video game again. Oh my God! Could you ask anything worse? God! This is the worst, hardest to answer question I've ever been asked in my whole life. So pretty much give up the thing I love doing the most, or help millions of people around the world. I can't even look, but I'm gonna press it. I'm doing it to anyone who watches this video who has a relative who had cancer, or if you have cancer, I'm doing it for you. But I can't stand to watch. Oh, that was the hardest question I ever answered in my entire existence. Maybe I'd find some way around it. I don't know, like, does this count as a video game? I don't know. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, smash the like button with full force. And come join the adventure. And I will see you in the next video. What? What is this? Oh. Jetpack rod. Go, go. Oh. Why was that necessary? I could have just got impaled with the spikes and it to be all those explosions.